What happens when you mix autumn colors, the world's most iconic ice cream, and a farm full of golden retriever puppies? You get the perfect 2-day escape to Vermont, and I'm taking you with us. My mom and I started our trip at the charming Stowe Village Inn, right in the heart of one of Vermont's most scenic towns. This place looks like it was made for fall. It was cozy, quiet, and steps away from everything. After settling in, we headed straight to dinner. After a long drive, we were tired, the sun was setting, so we decided on Grant's, the restaurant here at the inn. And let me tell you, it was amazing. I could not believe the executive chef is only 23 years old. Once our stomachs were full, we headed back to our room to rest up for the next 2 days. Hello.
Way back then, whenever that movie was made.
The Stowe Village Inn, which is the hotel we're staying at, is directly across from the Little River. And it's really cute. You have this covered bridge that goes right over it. It's really peaceful, clear water. Right behind me here is the most iconic church in Stowe. If you see any photos of Stowe, you will see this church in the background. And right now I'm in the parking lot of Salon. That will be the best viewpoint that you can get to take great photos and videos. Downtown Stowe is so cute. It's lined with shops selling books and handmade fudge. There's outdoor seating everywhere and cute dogs straight ahead. Located just behind the church, there is a Stowe recreation path. It's just a short path right through the nature. It's really beautiful, lined with trees that are just starting to peak and some beautiful flowers. Walking over that bridge just then, you could hear the sound of the river, the flowing water. So peaceful and relaxing. So I'm here mid-September, and the foliage hasn't quite peaked yet. You can see it's just starting at the tops of the trees. Still, the views are incredible. In another couple of weeks, the foliage should be peaking, but even now, just driving through the streets of Vermont, the scenery is beautiful. The mountain views are out of a storybook, except, it's real life. My mom and I were driving, we were on our way to lunch, and we decided to stop at the Cold Hollow Cider Mill because when you see a sign for apple cider donuts and a pumpkin patch, you don't just drive by. So we treated ourselves to some apple cider donuts. As soon as you walk in there, it smells so good. Let's see. They're good. They're plain donuts. I wish they had the cinnamon sugar coating on the outside, but they're still good. So if you think of Vermont, you probably think of foliage and probably covered bridges. Well, I'm here at the Gold Brook Covered Bridge. It's also known as Emily's Bridge. And a spooky folklore has it that a young girl named Emily passed, and on moonlit nights, she now haunts this bridge. If you come to Stowe, make your way up to Von Trapp Lodge. You don't have to stay there. You're welcome just to come on the grounds and look at the views. Hopefully the camera does justice, but the views of the surrounding mountains are absolutely beautiful. The Von Trapp family that now owns this lodge was inspired by the Austrian mountainside. And if you've seen the movie A Sound of Music, you'll see a lot of the same similarities with the landscape and the architecture of the buildings. What better way to end a fun-filled day than with some ice cream? Got some maple black raspberry. They call it a creamy. Cheers. Cheers. They call it a creamy. It's a maple black raspberry soft serve twist. After eating our ice cream, we found ourselves at Grant's. Dinner was that good the night before that we couldn't resist going back again. Good morning. It is the last morning of our Vermont getaway. My mom and I are about to head out to an experience that inspired this trip to begin with, so we're very excited. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. It's going to be a surprise, so you guys are just going to have to wait and see. But to get there, we're going to have to go through Smuggler's Notch, and it's supposed to be a very scenic, beautiful view up through Mount Mansfield. And hopefully we will be able to see the fall colors. I'm excited to take you guys with us. Let's go. I could see why the road through Smuggler's Notch is a must when you're in Vermont. It's a windy, beautiful road even when it's not peak foliage season. Now the moment we've been waiting for, playing with puppies in a green field. Welcome to Golden Dog Farm, Jeffersonville, Vermont. My mom has been wanting another dog for years, and though we do not have the intention of bringing home a puppy, we signed up for a special puppy experience because who wouldn't want to cuddle and play with the cutest puppies? Honey! Hi! Oh, you handsome boy! This is Becca, one of the owners of Golden Dog Farm. Before going out onto the field, she told us everything they produce here on the farm. She also shared with us their background and how Golden Dog Farm all started.
I learned from Susan and Dana, with puppies, you want to greet the puppies by petting them on their chests. It builds confidence. Petting them on their heads and down their backs is more of a submissive dominant move. This is Wilson. He's 4 months old. His dad is the same dad. Beautiful.
The puppies haven't even come out of the truck yet, and they are already the cutest things I've ever seen. currently 11:11, and I always say 11:11 make a wish. There's 11:11 puppies, and there was just a beautiful proposal. What an absolute amazing, wonderful time here at Golden Dog Farm. I highly recommend it to anyone that just loves animals, love dogs, love puppies. They were just so cute, and my face was just full of smiles for the entire hour. And the property is stunning. Their gift shop is beautiful. I bought a lot of maple syrup and honey, because what is a trip to Stowe, or what is a trip to Vermont actually, without maple syrup? The owners of Golden Dog Farm, Doug and Becca, were absolutely amazing. They are so friendly, and they really love what they do, and they take care of the animals, they take care of the property. Before heading home, there was one more stop we had to make. Of course, no trip to Vermont would be complete without some Ben & Jerry's ice cream. We stopped at the Flavor Graveyard Ben & Jerry's factory in Waterbury, Vermont. Vermont in the fall is straight out of a storybook, and somehow even better in real life. If you're looking for a weekend getaway full of charm, coziness, and full of color, this is it. Let it be your sign to book your next trip. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more fun travels.